5 ways to find a wife material. The worst thing that can happen to a man is marrying a bad wife. Nothing destroys a man so fast than marrying a bad woman. Most men have died before their time because of the kind of woman they married, and some have lived long and happier because of the woman they married. Finding a wife is one of the hardest things to do these days, especially this age where young ladies do not care about the values our mothers held so dearly to their heart. There are so many ladies out there, but very few of them are wife materials. So how do you find this few? Number 1, know what a wife material means for you. Every man has a woman meant for him. There's a type of woman you need, and there's a type that can't fit into God's purpose for you. And that doesn't mean that she's a bad person. Someone else might find her attractive and cool, but for you, it might not work. The type of woman I need is different from the type of woman you need, because we are both different in temperament, different in career, different in lifestyle, and different in many other aspects of life. You need to choose a wife based on who you are and where you are going to in life. Before looking for a wife material, you must understand what you really want in a woman and in your life. This way, you will go after what you want without jumping up and down, looking confused, and making unnecessary mistakes in relationships. You need to know what you want. Do you want someone who's career-driven, or do you prefer a more traditional homemaker? Are you looking for a best friend, an adventure partner, or a balance of both? Can you handle someone opinionated, or do you want someone more easygoing? You must know what you want, else you'll just waste time dating random people who don't fit your long-term vision. Number 2, look for someone who is teachable. As a man, one of the qualities you must look out for in a woman you want to marry is teachability. You need a woman who can accept corrections and be willing to adjust things. You need a woman who can apologize when she's wrong. You need a woman who is meek and humble. You need a woman who is submissive. You need a woman who understands her place in a man's life and doesn't try to raise her shoulders to fight equality with you. When you find a woman who is teachable, then you found a wife material. The worst place to be at is living in the same house with a troublesome, confrontational, and aggressive woman. Go for women who are teachable. Number 3, find a woman who has a source of income. So many of you are complaining that women are too demanding financially. That's because you are dating a broke street girl. Nobody asked you to date a broke girl. That's what you get when you date a broke girl. Marriage involves a lot of money. You need a woman who has a source of income. She's supposed to be a helpmate, not a parasite. You don't need someone who will drain you financially. You need a partner who will build with you. If she doesn't have a source of income, she's not a wife material. Number 4, accountability. One of the attributes of a wife material is accountability. You need a woman who sees you as the head. You need a woman who is honest and transparent. A woman who can tell you where she is and who she is with. A woman who talks to you about her decisions not because she doesn't know what to do, but because she respects you and needs to hear your own opinions before taking her final decision. You need a woman who acknowledges your place in her life and treats you with the due respect you deserve. Until you find a woman like this, never settle for less. Number 5, find a woman another man cannot have. What you need is a wife, not a hotspot that can be shared by several men. One of the most important features of a wife material is her loyalty to one man. You need a woman another man cannot have. You need a woman who is proud to be yours. You need a woman who can tell another man that she's taken and can never be available to any other man. Once she can be gotten by money, by good looks, or by societal influence, then she's not a wife material. She's a street material. Faithfulness, honesty, and sincerity must be found in her, else you may end up raising children your wife got from another man. Finding a wife isn't just about judging if she's good enough. It's also about making sure you're bringing something valuable to the table. So before you start looking for a wife, ask yourself, would I marry me? If the answer is no, maybe it's time to work on yourself first. A great partner deserves a great partner in return. May you find a wife material soonest. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. And follow me for more amazing contents like this.